In this video, we're going to look at publishing a page where we've edited only the text content using this red dot here. So I've already made my change, and I'm looking at the preview of my content to make sure that the change that I made looks appropriate, looks good. It does, and so what I need to do is a two-part process, and we need to right-click anywhere and get our contextual menu. And so the draft of the page that we've created needs to be submitted to Workflow, which makes the draft the approved version of the page and makes it available to be published. So we just want to right-click and submit to Workflow. And you see the page will refresh. And now when I right-click one more time, you can see the menu has changed, and now we only have Publish at the top. Submit to Workflow is gone. So step 2 is to actually publish the page. And when we select Publish, the Publish dialog will appear, and we just want to accept the defaults, and we want to click OK. And the page is published. It should take about 2 or 3 minutes for the page to actually publish and the content to update on the site. And it's always a good idea to go and check to make sure that the changes that you made actually do look appropriate. The preview here is accurate, but it's not 100% accurate, obviously, because we have the red dots and other elements kind of in the way. So it's always good to follow up and double check. You will also receive an email when you publish, and you'll see the subject line there says Publishing Report, BC Site Finished. This is the typical subject line, and the email will come from rdadmin@brooklyn.cuny.edu. And you'll see that there's a little bit of information about which page specifically and all of the different pieces. It's not necessarily anything you need to worry about. As long as the page publishes successfully and you see your changes, you can delete your emails. If, however, for some reason you get a successful publish email, yet your content isn't showing, this is a really good email, really good information that we can pass along to the Office of Communications and Marketing. But in a typical publishing scenario that publishes successfully, you can just delete it.